Section 1.6 in Chapter 1 is titled Multiples and Submultiples of SI Units. Not much here to discuss. I just want to show you one chart that all of this is based on. And it is this Table C listing prefixes to create multiples and submultiples of SI units. The interesting thing to me as I look at this is I know over time some of these prefixes that traditionally were, we didn't see them in normal day-to-day activities, but commonly now the tera, 10 to the 12th, describes computer memory, hard drive capabilities. We can, in a laboratory setting, measure femtoamps. So, all of these listings here of the metric, what I used to call metric prefixes. And what I like here is the way that it lays all this out. Here's the multiplier. Here's the exponent form, the prefix, and the SI symbol for each one of these multiples and submultiples. The symbols are important. There's really nothing that you can look at this and say definitively it's one way or another, in the sense that, why would we think kilo would be represented with SI lowercase k? Well, that is because the uppercase K is used to designate Kelvin temperature. So, this is what we ended up with. This is how this came about. And I'd like for you to, of course, not memorize this, but you should, well, maybe in some ways you should. I mean, there's certain parts of this that, you just need to know. You need to know because of the calculations that you're going to do. And although our calculators are wonderful and marvelous and they can do great things for us, we have to put the right numbers in there, right? So if we're reading something as megawatts, when we go to do a calculation and we're talking about power later on in this course, we've got to know that mega, symbolized with the letter M, is the number 10 to the 6th, as we enter it in the calculator. So anyway, make yourself familiar with this. This is section 10.6.